It's Cybercon.
Why, you're nothing but a computer.
Turn him off before he demolishes the entire world.
But even though we destroyed his main base on Earth, something tells me we haven't seen the last of Cybercon.
I'm afraid your little transformation into Malinox wasn't effective enough. So I'm going to change you again, little Nancy, into something much more sinister than before. And because you like to laugh so much, I'm going to name you Happy Boy!
Just wait till they get a load of me.
Report to the Global Security Council number G1X48, submitted by Hunter Harris. Far too soon after we conquered Cybercon, a new threat emerged. We knew that they were called the Scorpius Force, and that they were a powerful military operation. Their numbers were astounding. There were thousands and thousands of them. They were just like the Vorak, emotionless robots, programmed with the same single-minded goal: conquer Earth and rule its inhabitants. We theorized that the Scorpius Force didn't come from outer space, but from inner space, underground, where they'd been organized and ready to attack for some time. I couldn't help thinking that this force was much larger and better organized than Cybercon's goons. We really had our work cut out for us this time.
This planet will be ours!
They were attacking all over the globe, but we had no idea who was the mastermind behind this sinister scheme.
Soon my plan will be complete. This is my golden moment. When the entire Earth is ablaze, I'll enjoy its warm glow. Now let's start with the building I hate the most.
The ISO building was rebuilt after having been destroyed by a tidal wave. Director Anderson recently retired, and Dr. Keene was elected to take over for him.
They destroyed 4 cities, and with their massive number of troops, it's possible the whole world could be in trouble. We don't have much time to solve this.
Dr. Keene, before you make your recommendations to the Council, I'd be interested in your thoughts off the record.
I believe that this tremendous number of troops must have been prepared and waiting for the right opportunity. That would explain exactly why they emerged immediately after Cybercon had been defeated. This is Dr. Keene.
The Council is ready, sir.
Ah. In conclusion, we must react quickly.
Not this.
But Director Keene, we still don't know how you plan to stop them. What about the Eagle Riders?
Of course, the Eagle Riders will be utilized in the defense of our urban centers, but remember, there are only 5 of them. We need to formulate a backup plan of action.
When Dr. Keene arrived at our base, we were already discussing what to do, but before we could agree on a plan of action, we were interrupted by an alarming video call.
Good afternoon, Dr. Keene. I thought we should meet before I take over this planet.
And just who are you, anyway?
Just another maniac out to rule the world.
Why, you...
Ah? And what exactly is it you want from us?
I don't need anything from you in order to get what I want, Doctor.
We will do everything in our power to stop you.
But, Doctor, you don't have the resources.
We'll do just fine.
Let's face it, your Eagle Riders had a fair amount of success in defending Earth against Cybercon, the Vorak, and his brilliant second-in-command, Malinox. But that's history.
Enough.
Now, relax, Doctor. You're getting tense. Here's my ultimatum. Tell the armies of Earth to surrender, or I'll make your planet look like a marshmallow in a campfire. Understand? I'll destroy the ISO building in 2 hours unless you surrender unconditionally. If you decide to fight, I'll begin eradicating the Earth.
You never did say your name, and I don't know where you're from, but if you think all of Earth will surrender to you, you're dead wrong. Oh, this is serious.
If I get my hands on that weirdo, I'll break him in half.
Hunter! We've got to stay calm to get through this crisis.
Our job is to maintain peace on Earth. This time we have no choice but to use force to keep the peace.
I agree that sometimes we're left with no other choice, but no one should make important decisions when they're angry. Before we act, we must gather more information about this new enemy.
Hold it. There's something you should know. If you don't let us go after that creep this minute, I will leave the Eagle Riders.
What? Hunter.
I'm sorry, Dr. Keene, but my gut tells me this guy's not going to hang around. We've got to get out there now. It's just too important to wait. And I'm not thinking this through with these.
But?
It's worth the risk. I appreciate you believing in me. Okay, here we go. Kelly, personnel report.
All Eagle Riders, with the exception of Joe, security checked and present.
System status.
All systems online and operational.
Mickey, perimeter status.
Perimeter cleared by Gateway City.
Ollie, what's our destination?
Course plotted and laid in for ISO headquarters.
Eagle Riders, what's our mission?
To defend the global good.
As we headed for trouble, I found myself wishing Joe was with us instead of recuperating at the hospital.
Picking up emergency road transmissions. Large-scale evacuation in progress.
From the look of our radar and heat sensors, they've already started shelling the ISO. Maintain our altitude.
Maintaining altitude.
The evacuated ISO building had 3 tank battalions surrounding it. It was obvious that whenever they wanted to, the building would cease to exist. And without putting ourselves at great risk, there was nothing we could do to stop them. We were all sickened to see our headquarters overrun by this new enemy.
Attack! Destroy!
What a senseless attack! And the worst part of it, the world is just watching this destruction. No one has lifted a finger to defend the ISO.
I've seen enough. We're going in. Okay, Ollie, give her all she's got.
You got it.
What's that crap doing? Those are the meddlesome Eagle Riders.
Round 2 coming up.
Hang on tight, everybody. Rocket launchers extended.
Come on, little birdie. You're almost in range. Just a couple more seconds. That's it. Come on. Almost there.
Huh?
It's gigantic.
Huh? We're too close for comfort. Pull back.
What is it?
Initiate evasive action now.
I've never seen anything that big move this fast.
We might as well see if it's got thick skin.
It's gotta have a weakness.
I think we're a little too close to find it.
I wonder who built this thing.
looks like they could use a little help. There, that's better. Well, well, what have we here? My word. Wake up, my little friends. I've got a big surprise for you. Huh? I know. You're thinking Cybercon has rebuilt himself into a giant robot, but guess what? Surprise! Why the funny face, Commander? Just when you thought you and the Scorpius Force were going to make the Earth all yours, well, guess who's back? New, improved, and evil as ever. I've rebuilt myself rather well, wouldn't you say?
Cybercon.
Ooh, for an Earthling, you catch on fast.
Let's get on with this.
I've got good news and bad news, Hunter. The good news is I can't destroy you, because your Eagle Rider suits contain strontium-90, an alkaline earth metal. Now, the part I like. The bad news. You can't destroy me! With the new improvements I've made, no cyborg or human can terminate me! Ooh, you're on shaky ground. You look a little shook. I can't eliminate you, but my new robot can. Finish them now! Finally! What is that? It's some sort of rescue craft! Stop it! They'll be back. That much I can count on. And next time, I'll be ready. However, I have other business to take care of. I hope this display convinced all of you that you are no match for the awesome power of Cybercon. Yes, gentlemen, you are looking at Cybercon. I have learned it is best for you to know me as I am.
I did not know you could assume a physical shape, but now your awesome powers will be known to all.
This is only the beginning.
He deserted us.
I have brought you here to make a few things clear. First of all, you belong to me. I created you just like I created this robot and the Vorak androids inside. Come, take a better look. Impressive, isn't it? There will be many other weapons and robots I will give you, as long as you do my bidding against the Earth.
I'd like to be at the controls of that robot the next time I face the Eagle Riders. Then I'd show them.
Secondly, I want you to know more about yourself. You have no past in this body. Your previous incarnation was that of Malinox. I am giving you a portion of his memories right now. So now you know what happens when you bite the hand that feeds you. How do you feel knowing that you betrayed me as Malinox?
I'm sorry. I was sadly surprised that once my emotions got the best of me, I even turned on you.
Emotions are what keep humans from attaining greatness.
Would it be a waste of time to explain to you that I've changed now and I want to realize your vision?
Of course you're ready to realize my vision. You never had any of your own. You don't even have a name unless I give you one. I have created you for my own purposes, not for your benefit.
And for what special purpose did you need me, Cybercon?
We can discuss that later. What I need to hear from you now is your unequivocal pledge of loyalty to our cause. This time, you'll not be my lieutenant, but instead you will serve as my field marshal. What do you think of my offer?
My genuine thanks to you for recreating me. Your wanting to include me is a great honor.
Now you know the truth. To share victory with me, you must forgo your own ambition. Is that clear?
If I don't say yes to CyberCon, there's a good chance I won't outlive this conversation. So what choice is there really? I either say yes and survive, or face instant extinction. I think I better play along with CyberCon, at least until I see an opening to serve my own agenda. Why, of course I accept.
Are detailed, but there's a lot of data missing. Somewhere, Andro must have another notebook. There's just not enough information to completely overhaul Joe right now. That charge he gave himself was too much.
And see, that's where I completely disagree with you, Dr. Keene. I'm fit as a fiddle.
Well, to use another analogy, I'd say your instrument is out of tune and needs rest.
I don't mean to deny your prognosis, but I'll be on my feet in no time.
Alert! Red alert! The Ultra Eagle has crashed! Repeat, the Ultra Eagle has crashed! The Ultra Eagle has crash landed and no survivors have been found. The crew is missing. More details to follow. Out!
Joe, I've got to go find out more details about what happened.
That's my call to action. My friends need me. Huh? I just gotta help them.
It's funny how being knocked unconscious affects a guy. I slept like I hadn't slept in months. But when I finally woke up, I had no idea where I was. Huh?
There's no need for that. I'm just the one-man welcoming committee here to welcome you to your new headquarters. Welcome.
Headquarters? Why didn't Dr. Keene mention this to us?
Probably slipped his mind. Anyway, I'm your new mechanic, Avery. Good thing I came along when I did. CyberCon's robot was about to finish you up, but thanks to Diggy and me, you're all safe.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, follow me and we'll get some chow.
This was kind of sudden, but it was great to be back where we belonged.
So, my liege, CyberCon has decided to improve our Scorpius force and his Borak forces to create the largest legion the world has ever seen. We'll be mere puppets.
He doesn't know me quite as well as he thinks he does.
Once I have millions of android soldiers under my command, what's to stop me from turning on CyberCon again?